The United Nations Children's Fund has said 2 million children are out of school in Borno, Adamawa and Yobe states. It called on stakeholders and governments to tackle the alarming rates by ensuring children's rights to education is achieved. The global organization stated just during a kick-off workshop for GPE-AF project on education and learning for children in emergencies in northeast Nigeria. Take a look.
It is often seen in some major cities and communities of the Northeast, children roaming the street during school hours. This is attributed to Boko Haram terrorism that displaced affected communities with strong negative impact on the education sector for the past decade, which denied children access to quality education. It is on record that 2 million children are out of school in Borno, Adamawa and Yobe states. This forum being the second phase of the GPE Accelerated Funding Project, bringing partners and stakeholders from 3 states to discuss and plan interventions that will increase access to education for out-of-school children.
We have a learning crisis in the northeast of Nigeria. So just to correct, we estimate that around 2 million of children are out of school, but in the 3 states, in Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa. And of course, we are working together with the government, with the ministries to address these challenges. Actually, there is work already done with them in the past years. So we implementing a package of programs, like we've been supporting teachers with the professional training. We've been providing the Ministry of Education support to have teaching and learning materials, especially mother tongue.
I liberated from the shackles of the Boko Haram, especially we talk about Abadam, and you talk about, Guzamal local government and Kala Belge. Still, we have that challenges of insecurity. And but still, we do have some communities that are going back. I can assure you that by the time we have succeeded in liberating these communities, and by the time that we have, resettled them, things will move forward.
A child at a particular stage must learn something. If you don't put in place deliberate policies, deliberate action to bring him into a conventional school system, he will be on the school of the street, and the street will teach him its own lesson. And that is partly why we are where we are, developmentally and socially. Those children that are on the street are also in their own school, but the lessons they are learning are unconventional lessons that becomes a problem to everyone.
The project will consolidate the previous GPE accelerated funding, which improved education access and learning outcomes for over 180,000 conflict-affected children across 24 local government areas in Borno, Adamawa, and Yobe states. The 2 days workshop is expected to map out a workable document that will reduce out-of-school children before the numbers get out of hand. Betrus Kuruti, Trust TV News, Maiduguri.